Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lily Lupton, and this is the third official day of the quarantine. Today I decided that I'm just going to be doing like more of a sit down video instead of like a vlog, but I'm still going to be talking about my day even though not much is going to be happening because we're stuck at home. So today I'm going to be giving you a list of my favorite YouTubers to watch when I'm bored. And I'm going to be doing that while I get ready to go out and go to the park. So I'm not really going to be doing that much makeup, so I figured I might as well multitask and talk to you guys while I'm getting ready. Also, this is Bandit. He's going to hang out with us while we get ready. Usually I like to use about that much. And just... oh yeah, we got a new zit. Yeah, I have a new zit today. That's great. I have a new visitor on my face. So, before I get started on the list, I'm going to give you a rundown of my day so far. Basically, I woke up and edited and uploaded my day 2 video where my family and I went to the park and stuff with our dogs, which was super cute. We're probably going to do that again today because there's nothing to really do and we kind of get bored of being in the house. So, yeah. And then I went out, made some bagel and coffee, and then I walked the dogs. They went potty, and then I basically just set up my light and got the list together of the people I want to mention in this video. I haven't really done much today, if you can't tell. One of my favorite YouTubers to watch that I've been binging a lot of her old videos lately is Azzyland. And she's friends with Gloom, who's also on this list. She's just so freaking funny. And I love her little, like, half accent, half not accent, you know? So, yeah. I've been binging a lot of her videos lately, especially these past couple days. I just think, like, the way that she talks and stuff is super funny and adorable. So, yeah. Oh, also, I'm just gonna, like, go in and set my face with some MAC powder. And then my next YouTuber on this list is Plumbella. And it's funny because I was actually was watching her while I was making this list. But, yeah. She's so fucking funny. I love how she has... you know, I'm realizing most of these people have accents of some sort. Maybe I just like people with accents. But, yeah, she's really fucking funny. I love her sense of humor and how the way that she edits. Like, I don't know how she edits and stuff, because I just do this on my phone, you know? Like, I'm not really, like, that experienced or advanced of an editor. That was my drawer. But I'm not really, like, that experienced and advanced of an editor, so I don't really, like, I don't know, go in and do all the kind of stuff she does. But if I could edit in any way without having to, like, actually learn how to do it, I would edit like she edits. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then look her up. The next person, I'm just going to go in with some contour palette. I like to use this one the most, and then this one on my forehead. So, yeah, the next person on this list is Vixella, and she's really funny. I've really only just started getting into her more, but I think that she's really funny. I'm pretty sure she's based in, like, Texas, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I think she's funny. I think that I obviously, like, have a lot more to learn about her than I do, like, some of the other YouTubers on this list, but, yeah, she's a good one. The next YouTuber that I'm literally obsessed with watching is Lauren Z-Side. I've been watching her for years, forever, and I just think that she's amazing. I think that her and Bobby are super freaking cute. If you don't know who she is, Bobby's her husband. But yeah, I think she's so funny. And I love the way that she, like, when she does her TikTok recreation videos and stuff, like, the way that she doesn't take herself too seriously, you know? I really like that about her. The next person on this list is someone I've been watching for literally the past, like, 2.5, 3 years, and her name's Loie Lane. She's super body positive, but she's also, like, really into, like, the paranormal and stuff. And I'm pretty sure her like, apartment or condo or whatever is, like, haunted, so that's nice, too. So, yeah. But I also follow her on Instagram, and she's just so freaking cool and sweet, and I think that she's a great role model for girls. This next YouTuber is more of someone that I listen to when I can't actually watch the video, like when I'm, like, running around cleaning my room or, like, folding laundry and stuff. But this is r/, and he basically turns Reddit into like an Audible, you know? That's basically what he does. And then like he obviously shares his own opinions and stuff on it, but yeah, I've been watching him since he started because he was recommended to me for some reason, and I've been watching him ever since. And he makes videos all the fucking time, so it's really nice when you don't have anything to do, especially like right now, and you can just watch people do whatever. So I appreciate that he uploads all the time. The next person on this list is kind of like, it's kind of two channels, but it's one person. I really love watching Colleen Ballinger. I'm pretty sure that's how you say her last name, pretty sure. But I also watch her vlogs too, and she's so fucking funny. And I love that she has like this suburban housewife like vibe in her vlogs. Yeah, I really enjoy watching her. I think that she's one of the funniest YouTubers I've found. And the funny thing is that I've only started watching her like probably a week or two ago. But I've binge watched so many of her vlogs that I feel like I know her more than I should. So I almost feel creepy. But yeah. The next YouTuber on this list is Yami, and I found her around the same time I found like Vixella and stuff. And I think that she's really funny. Obviously, I don't know her as much as some of the other YouTubers on this list, but I think that she's really funny and sweet. And I didn't even know what a gacha life was until her and Lauren Z Side started like explaining them and talking about them and stuff. So I'm gonna start my eyeshadow now. I have this Beauty Glaze like pressed powder, Color Studio, whatever the fuck thing. And I have all these colors, but I really only use like 2 of them. 2 extra with this eye makeup. I'm just gonna add some darkness around the corners, blend it out, you know. Just an average thing. We're almost to the end of my list, but that doesn't mean I like these last few YouTubers any less. The next YouTuber on my list is Carmen King. I've been watching her for about a year or so, and I think that she's so funny. She's not really like any other YouTuber, especially when it comes to The Sims. And I mean, I haven't really shared this, but I love playing The Sims. I started playing The Sims when I was probably 8, maybe. And my first ever Sims game was The Sims Bustin' Out, and I played it on the GameCube. It's just cool to see her play The Sims in the ways that I can't, because I'm like more of a console player, and she's obviously a PC player, so she has like all like the sacrificial mods and stuff. So it's super fun to watch her play The Sims. And she does other video stuff too, but I think that she's really fucking funny. And she's not like any other YouTuber out there because she says everything and she's inappropriate as all hell. So, great role model. Okay, so I paused the camera so I could do that because I was like messing up and stuff. So, yeah. I'm just gonna use this green color. It's like this really pretty metallic green. And I use it a lot, but I really like it. So, I'm gonna use that one today. And like I said earlier, Gloom is on this list because she's fucking hilarious. And I'm so, like, into her vibe, you know? I recently found, like, her live streaming, like, stuff that she's been doing. And I've been watching that more and more recently. Especially since we've all had so much more time on our hands. And I think that she is freaking amazing. Most of the YouTubers on this list are girls because, I mean, it's probably just because I'm a girl and I can relate to other women more than I can relate to guys. So, don't think that I'm like a sexist or anything, but yeah, I prefer female YouTubers. Sue me. Okay, so these next 2 people I have on my list are both couples channels, and I only let myself be subscribed to 2 different couples channels because I don't know how I even feel about them. I think it like the idea of sharing a YouTube channel with someone is kind of weird in general. Like, I'm not judging them, but the idea of it doesn't sound, like, normal to me. So, up until, like, a year ago, I really didn't watch any couples channels or anything. Didn't even think about them. But the 2 channels that I do watch all the time and that I, like, really like both of the pairings as people in general instead of just YouTubers is, the first one is Josh and Sav. And they are very, like, not very religious. Like, they're not pushy about it or anything. But, like, they have their own faiths and stuff, and even though I'm not religious, I still like enjoy them, and I think that they still bring like a really nice positive vibe to YouTube that isn't always there. So that's why I really like them. And then the other couples channel that I like to watch is Maddie and Elijah, and I watch them all the time. And I think that they're really funny. I relate to them more than I do Josh and Sav because I mean, they don't talk about it, but I'm pretty sure they aren't religious, but that doesn't really matter to me. But I relate to them more because I'm closer to them in age than I am Josh and Sav, and yeah. I like their personalities. I don't really have almost anything in common with the Maddie girl in the Maddie and Elijah channel, but I think that she's like really fun. I feel like we would be friends if we ever met in real life. So yeah, that's why I like them. And last but definitely not least, oh, Bandit, what do you see? Do you see that? Bandit? Oh, he's so cute. The last channel on my list of my favorite YouTubers to watch when I'm bored is Natalia Taylor. I think that she is super fun. Most of the YouTubers that I watch are cancers, and she is definitely one of them. And I relate to her very much, and I think that she's super funny, and she keeps it real, but she's also like vulnerable, you know? She's amazing. I love her channel. I'm very proud of her on a weird interpersonal level because obviously I don't know her, but I think she's amazing. Oh, and of course, two people that I feel like I don't even have to list because they're like YouTube royalty are Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, but I feel like that goes without saying because everyone loves them. So yeah, this is my list, and I'm gonna be finishing up my makeup pretty soon. This is my favorite lipstick of all time. I wear it almost every day, which is why it's almost empty. But it's like this really pretty mauve color. And it's like perfect for me because I feel like it's close enough to my lip tone to where it's not like weird. But it's also kind of a nude, but there's like a more of like a berry undertone. So that's why it's my favorite. And it's actually super cheap. It's a very inexpensive lipstick. I got it, it's by Jordana Cosmetics, and I get it for like $2. And it's made in California, so. Okay, well, now we've knocked out two birds with one stone. Now I'm ready to go and do nothing for the rest of the day, and you have a list of great YouTubers that you may or may not have known of, and you have something new to watch now, hopefully. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye! I couldn't find my tripod that I normally use, so this was my setup. And then here's my list with my terrible handwriting. I'm too fancy for you, I swear. Oh, too much coffee. I got the shakes.